I keep trying to, welcome back, by the way. I keep trying to get back over to the New York Times to read this piece by Paul Krugman, Who Wants a Depression? I keep getting busy during the breaks, and I have not had an opportunity to read it. But I can tell you who wants a depression, and all you have to do is look at their behavior. The Republicans. They would love it if there was a 1929 kind of event, and they're doing everything they can to make it happen. Killing demand in our economy to try and make the economy really suck, because they would love it if a Democrat went down in history as the Herbert Hoover of the 21st century. Herbert Hoover famously was had the misfortune in 1929 of being just a few months into his presidency. 8 months, 9 months into his presidency. Back then, they swore people into office in March. And in October, 7 months, in October, the stock market melted down. And here's this new president going, whoa, what do I do with this? And for the next 3 years, he basically said, he tried a few things, but didn't do much and it didn't help. And so FDR came in and ate his lunch and reformed America. I mean, really, it was a genuine revolution. And up until the Reagan Revolution, we had been living under the Roosevelt Revolution, which brought peace and prosperity across the land. And then Lyndon Johnson took the Roosevelt Revolution and expanded it with the Great Society. And then Reagan came along and said, okay, enough of that. We're going to reverse all this stuff. And systematically began, Roosevelt and Johnson have been strengthening our schools, strengthening our public institutions, strengthening the social safety net, helping people to have bootstraps, to pull them up by their bootstraps, helping people move out of poverty into the middle class. And Reagan said, we're going to do the opposite of all that. We're going to take all these trillions, all this wealth, all this money, and we're going to give it to the billionaires, the people who put me in office, or him in office. So anyway, I think my rhetorical answer to Paul Krugman's rhetorical question, who wants a depression, is the Republicans. And they would love it if it happens in the next year or two, so that and then they will be able to prevent President Obama from doing anything about it, because he would have to have Congress to go along with it. They're not going to pass another stimulus. They're not going to do anything to get us out of a depression. And then Obama would go down in history as Herbert Hoover. And the Republicans would win everything in the election of 2016, excuse me. And, they would have their way with us.